Hi, everybody. I'm here to give you exciting news. Well, it's time to start your blog in 2017. You've waited long enough, you've read somebody else's blog, and you've always thought, I want to do that. I think I want to start a blog. Well, let me tell you this, blogging is a great platform for influencers. If you're the kind who always wants to inspire others or just help the community, just give back, then blogging is a great platform for you. I started my blog in 2012. It's been so many years now that I've been sharing my own personal life experiences, nothing big, but it has helped so many people across the world. More than 80 nations. Yes, I have readers from more than 80 nations who read my blog on a regular basis. And that is so inspiring in return, and then I keep giving back. So I thought it's time for me to help you start your blog. This is what I'm offering. I'm offering to be your personal blogging coach and help you start a blog in just 4 weeks. Okay, so you must be thinking, well, what should I write? Well, that's where I step in. I'm gonna help you find your story, polish your story. I was going to say edit. Find your story, polish your story, and publish your story. You know, you don't write just because you're good with words. You write because you have a story to share with the world. I remember interviewing the author of I Will Survive, Sunil Robert, in a television interview, and I asked him what made his story sell. You know, his is a rags to riches story, and I asked him, why did your story sell? What was so special about it? And I will never forget what he said. He said, Joy, there are so many people out there who probably have better stories, more inspiring stories than I have, but I'm just the one who wrote it. And I think it's your time now to write your story. You know, maybe starting off a book could be very overwhelming for you, but you could always start a blog. You know, your blog is like your weekly magazine. Think of it like that. And you can post thrice or twice, it's up to you. But imagine just waking up every day in 2017 knowing that you have published your story. So check out this article that I have published. You will get all the information that you need for a very minimal fee. I'm ready to coach you personally, which means we will sit and first find your story. You can't just share everything that you know about everything and put a thesis out there. This is a blog, okay? So we're going to find what is the best story that you want to share from your life. Beloved, I mean, it could be anything. Sorry, the beloved is my pastoral side of me coming out. You could share anything, you know. Maybe you're someone who's very good with fashion advice. You know, you could help working women to dress up in just 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Okay, maybe you are a CEO and you have so much wisdom to give the younger generation who are just joining the rat race or the corporate world. Or you could just be a housewife, you could be a poet, you could be anybody, but you have a story to share with the world, and the time is now. So I'm going to help you find your story. We're going to talk one-on-one. Yes, this is not one of those, 10 ways to do this. I'm not just going to send you a bunch of articles. No, this is not like that. I am going to personally sit and talk with you. We're going to chat and find your story, number one. Number two, we're going to polish that story. We're going to edit it, and that's where my expertise comes. You know, I'm an editor, especially, I don't know if you know this, but I can edit any story according to the Associated Press style guidelines, okay, which is the standard for journalist newspapers all over the world. So that's where I will step in. I will polish your story and make it good. Okay, I promise I'll make you look good. That is my job as an editor. Okay, it's to make you look good. And then we will publish your story. I'm also going to give you a content plan that I personally used. We're going to prepare something that will suit you and your lifestyle, and you know, we're going to see how, when you are free, we're going to work it out. But I'm going to give you a content plan, and we're going to come up with 8 publish ready posts, professionally written, and you can just publish them on your blog. Okay, so in just 4 weeks I will help you start your blog, and I'm just taking 5 enrollments per month. We're gonna start in February, so I want you to read this article and I want you to take me up on this offer. This is a good one. You've delayed long enough. Hey, we're already into January, the end of January 2017, okay? We don't have time to waste. It's time for you to finally get out there and let your voice be heard. The world is waiting to hear your story. So I hope I'll see you on the other side, and I hope you'll hire me as your personal blogging coach. Make sure you read the article. All the questions that you have will be answered in this article that I published on my blog. Thank you. Your could-be blogging coach, Shruti Joy Chauhan.